Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to capture Facebook lead ads lead in Airtable and send personalized emails using Gmail. So let's suppose I'm running a digital marketing agency and I'm collecting all my leads using Facebook lead ads. I want that whenever I receive a new lead, I should automatically send them a personalized mail and add the details to my Airtable. Now doing this manually will consume a lot of my time, so I've completely automated this process, and to do this automation I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Facebook lead ads, Gmail and Airtable. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I'm going to build this connection in such a manner that whenever I'm going to capture a new lead from Facebook lead ads, automatically I'm going to send them the mail and add their details to my Airtable database. Now if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen. So here in this video, we are going to see how we can capture the leads from Facebook lead ads, add the lead details to Airtable database and then send the personalized mail. For this, we are simply going to create integration between Facebook lead ads, Airtable and Gmail using Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. Now before we sign into our Pabbly account, let me quickly take you towards Pabbly community. So you can join this Pabbly community to connect with business owners, experts and the Pabbly support team. You can share tips, ask questions and get quick solutions to your automation challenges. You can stay updated on latest features and collaborate with thousands of users who help and support each other every day. Now, if you want to learn how you can join this community, then please check out the link given in the description. Let's move back towards Pabbly. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in, and here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And here it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and I need to select my workflow builder. We have this new beta, which is modern, faster and more flexible one, and then we have this classic, which is a stable and a familiar approach. I'm going to select this new beta, and then I'm going to name this workflow as capture Facebook lead ads lead in Airtable and send personalized email using Gmail. And now I'm going to select my folder. These are the folders which have been created, and I'm going to select it as Facebook lead automations and then click on create. So here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, this box has appeared in front of me where I need to enter my trigger application. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Now here in this workflow, I'm going to capture the leads from my Facebook lead, add the lead detail to my Airtable database, and then send these leads a personalized mail, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from my Facebook lead ads, I'm automatically going to add lead detail and send the personalized mail, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger basically activates or triggers any workflow. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking Facebook lead ads, and following this trigger application will be my action application, in which I will take Airtable and Gmail. So here in my trigger application, let me quickly take Facebook lead ads. And in my trigger event, I'm going to select it as new lead instant and then click on connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Now here I've already logged in my Facebook account, and I'm going to continue with the same account. So I'm going to select that. It is always advisable to keep your applications logged in for the easy authorization. And here connection created successfully. Facebook lead ads is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I'm going to enter the page name and the lead gen form. Now to get this page name, I'm going to open my Facebook account, and this is the page which I've created by the name Digital Dynamics, and I'm running all my advertisements with the help of this Digital Dynamics. Now I'm going to select the same page in my workflow. After selecting this page name, I'm going to get this lead gen form. To get this lead gen form, I'm going to open Meta for Developers, and you can visit this simply by typing developers.facebook.com. After landing towards this page, you have to go towards the resources and then click on this developer tools. You will be landed towards this developer tools page, and if you scroll down, you will find this lead ads RTO debug tool. So we are going to open this. Now this lead ads testing tool has opened in front of me. Over here you have this page and the form option. First you have to select this page as digital dynamics, and then we have this form. You can see all the forms which I have created under this page. I will be using this DD lead form. So you can see all the fields which this form has: first name, last name, email and phone number. I'll select this form, go back towards my workflow and select the same form. Now over here, if you want to capture the response from all of the lead gen form, you have to simply select it as all lead gen form. I'm going to capture the response from this DD lead form. So I've selected that. After selecting this page and the lead gen form, I'm going to click on the save and send test request, and you will see it will change to waiting for webhook response. And now to get this webhook response, I'm going to do a test submission. So I'm going to open this form and I'm going to do a form submission. If I capture that form submission response in this workflow, then this is going to show us the connection setup which we have created is working fine. So over here, this is the lead ads testing tool, and I have selected the page and the form. So I'm going to generate a lead by clicking on this preview form. But before that, we have to make sure that we delete the lead and refresh the page once. While you will be running a live campaign and receiving a live leads, you need not do this again. I'm going to click on this preview form button, and this DD lead form has opened in front of me. Here I'm going to enter some dummy details. So I'm going to enter my first name as current, the last name as lead, then I'm going to enter the email address as currentlead@pabblytudes.com, and then I'm going to enter my phone number as this. I'm going to click on this continue, and then I'm going to submit this. As soon as I do this form submission, I should receive all these details in my workflow. I'm going to open my workflow, and here it is. I have instantly captured the response. The name was current lead, email address was currentlead@pabblytudes.com, and this was the phone number which we have entered. So here, as soon as I have submitted the form, I have received that response here in this workflow, and this shows the connection setup which we have created between Pabbly Connect and Facebook lead ads that is successful. And now when I'm going to receive a new lead, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Moving on towards the next step, whenever I receive a new lead, I want to add the lead details to my Airtable database. So I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application, I'll search for Airtable. In my action event, I'm going to select it as create record and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Airtable. Now here I have already logged in my Airtable, and I'm going to select the base. If you want to select a particular base, you can click on this add a base. And if you want to add all the bases, you can simply click on this add resources. So here it says all current and future bases in all current and future workspaces that will be added. I'm going to click on this grant access, and you will see Airtable will be connected to Pabbly Connect. And now I need to enter these details. So first one is base name, which is a required field. I have created a base by the name Facebook leads. So I will select Facebook leads from this drop down. It has automatically detected the table, and now you see that we have 3 fields which I'm going to add. Now over here, I'm not going to enter these details like this manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. I have received the response from this Facebook lead ads, and when I click on this field, I can see this Facebook lead ads. When I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. I'm going to enter my name as current lead, then I'm going to enter the email address as currentlead@pabblytudes.com and the phone number as this. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static, and the information will not change even when you receive the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. After adding all these details, I'm going to select this enable typecasting as false. I'm going to click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. And here we have received the response. This response is a positive one. I'm going to open my Airtable database, and here you can see that we have added the name, email address and the phone number of this lead. So now that I've added the lead details, I'm going to send a personalized mail. So for that, I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application, I'll search for Gmail. In my action event, I'm going to select it as send email and then click on connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this sign in with Google. Choose your Google account with which you have logged in your Gmail, and you will be sending the mails. After that, grant away the permission by clicking on this allow. Gmail is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I'm going to enter all the details. So first over here, I'm going to enter the sender name as Digital Dynamics. Then the sender email address is already selected. The Gmail connection which we have created, then we have this recipient email address. So again, I'm going to map the recipient email address. Then the CC, BCC and the reply to will remain blank. In the email subject, I'm going to write, thanks for connecting with us, and then I will map the name current lead. Now in the email content, I'm going to write, so I've entered the mail as hi first name. I'm going to map the first name to create a personalized mail. So the first name was Current. Hi Current, thank you for showing interest in digital dynamics through Facebook ads. We are excited to have you with us. We have received your detail and our team will be reaching out to help you with the right solution. Then what you can expect. If you'd like to get started right away, feel free to reply to this email or schedule a quick call. I have added a link. Looking forward to helping you. Warm regards, Digital Dynamics. Now in the email content type, I'm going to select it as plain. In the label, I'm going to select it as inbox. Then I'm not sending any file or attachment, so I'm going to skip this part. But if you are sending, please make sure that it does not exceed the given limit given over here. Now I have entered all the required details. I'm going to execute this workflow and simply click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. And here I have received the response, and this response is a positive one. I'm going to open my mailbox and check whether I have received any mail there or not. And here it is. You can see that just 0 minutes ago I have received this mail. Thanks for connecting with us, current lead. It is sent by this Digital Dynamics to this current lead. Hi current, thank you for showing interest in digital dynamics through Facebook ad. We're excited to have you with us. And then I have added a booking link, and you can see that it has redirected me towards that particular booking page. So this is the same exact mail. Now to summarize, we took Facebook lead ads as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We received the new lead, and then we wanted to add the lead details to my Airtable database. So I took Airtable as my action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered these details and added these details to my database. And then I wanted to send a personalized mail. So I took Gmail as my action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered all the required details, and after that I executed the workflow. I was able to send a personalized mail to this lead. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Facebook lead ads, Airtable and Gmail using Pabbly Connect. I have attached the link of this workflow in the description so that you can check this out, and you can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting automation. If you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below, and I hope you liked this video and understood this video very well. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.